Good morning, YouTube. This is Larry, the Can-Do Realtor, coming to you from the greater Harrisburg, PA area. I cover the South Central PA area, and our offices here at Berkshire Hathaway are in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. So, our topic today, and something that's really kind of just out there, I mean, not really out there, but it seems to be on a lot of homeowners' minds. So what's going on in the market? Well, one of the things I'm going to deal with this today is the sellers. You sellers out there, stop pulling your homes off the market. Stop worrying. Let's get them on the market. Let's get them sold. I mean, the whole way through this housing phenomenon that went on these last couple of years, or I should say last 2 years, you guys had your homes on the market. You were asking all these high prices over what it was worth and this and that. And now that the Fed's raised the interest rates, you guys want to jump off the market. Why? Because here's the big worry y'all got. If I sell my house now, I got to find another house and I'm going to pay these high rates. Please, these rates are not high. It's like I told the buyers on my buyers video. These rates are good. I mean, it wasn't that long ago when a person having a 862, 842 credit score, low debt to income ratio, the best rates we could get were low 11s, high 13s, and then later down it was 10%. But these rates you guys get to see right now, these are outstanding rates. Even though they rose over this weird thing that happened just a year or two ago with these low rates of 3.6, 2.9, that is a fluke. And those that somehow managed to fight their way through and buy a house in it, my props to you for hanging in there, because I know you went through a lot just to find that one house. But for you sellers, here's the deal. You sell your home now, you still got a chance to collect on all that free equity that you earned from the home values rising throughout all this. Now you're saying, free equity, what's that? Well, you know, when you buy a home, you got that home loan. Every time you make that payment every month, so much goes towards your principal. That amount that comes on your principal comes off of what you owe the bank, and that builds your equity. Now, a lot of you say, for example, I'm just going to use low ball here, for example. You pay $100,000 for your home. Back, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And you ended up having a mortgage for, say, $90,000. So $100,000 minus $90,000, you had $10,000 equity. Now, with this strange market we just seen, and home values went up drastically, to kind of catch up, I guess, is what they keep saying. Your home that you just paid $100,000 for is now worth $200,000. So you take the $90,000 off you owned, you had $10,000 equity then. Now the house is worth $200,000. That's another $100,000 on it. You got $100,000 of free equity. So you sell the home. You're making out like a bandit. You pay the $90,000 off, you walk away with $110,000. That sounds pretty good to me. But now our market's starting to stabilize, and you guys that were out there wanting to sell your homes now want to stop, pull it off the market because you're worried about to go out and find another home. Well, think of it this way. Say you sell that home. You have, like a lot of these people, got $75,000. I've seen some homes, a lot of homes out here, people have $275,000 to $300,000 of equity. They sell their home, they're walking away with a lot of cash. What can you do with that cash? Hey, you always wanted that dream vacation home down there on the beach? Go buy it. Or you want to retire early, but you needed that little extra bump? Put it in that retirement, go retire. I mean, yeah, you're going to have to replace the home you have that you sold. But there's also another thing you need to look at. Back in the day when you bought this house, it's possibly you had kids. So you had that 2,700 to 3,000 some odd square foot house. Kids are moved out, they got a family home. You don't need that big home anymore. It's a lot of upkeep, a lot of extra taxes. Why not downsize? With all that free equity you earned, you can go in, and it puts you actually in a better position than a new buyer. It puts you in a position as your offers could be cash because of all this equity. You say, but wait, I sell my home and I can't find one. Well, here's a way to look at it this way. And what a lot of people or sellers do is they use a contingency that the sale and closing date on their place, if somebody comes in and they accept an offer, is contingent on them or you as the seller finding another place. Then you set the date. No big deal. But again, like I said, you have an advantage over new buyers, and some of those buyers out there could say you got $375,000 in equity in your home, or even $200,000. That's like cash when you go to make an offer on your next place. Man, that puts you up here. So instead of sitting there worrying, I can't do it because the rate's high. These rates are not high. It's like I said in my other video here just a little bit ago. You get a 15-year fixed mortgage rate. This has just came out and was sent to me last week from one of the local lenders here in the greater Harrisburg area. A 15-year fixed at 5.184%. That is good. A 30-year fixed for 5.911%. Again, that is outstanding rates compared to what we could get back in the past. I mean, then you have your ARM loans. Some of them are higher. You got a FHA loans. You got VA loans. Let's see, what is a VA loan here? A VA loan as of last week is 5.423%, and a USDA loan is 6.646%. So, and FHA comes in a 30-year fixed at 7.205%. So it all depends on you which way you want to go. But the rates that you're all squealing about being high, they're not high, man. Stop and think about it. You sell your home, you buy the other home, you downsize. Heck, maybe you want to upsize. Maybe you're a family that have outgrown your house. It's too small and you want to upsize. Either way, you're going to come out smelling like a rose. You know, with the equity you have earned, the free equity that home has given you. So you can afford to upsize to that next bigger home. And okay, so you get one of these loans at, just say 6%. I'm just going to say 6%. And in a year, 2 years, it drops down to 4.125%. Okay, it's 1% or 2% the most you're going to save, but you can refinance down. You can always refinance down. My thing is, don't sit out there and hold your breath thinking that these rates are going to drop back down to 3.9 or 2.9, because like I told in another video, that's a fluke. Nobody can predict what the interest rates are going to do, but to see something that low again, in my lifetime, I doubt if I'll see it. So you sellers, quit sitting up there on the fence and worrying. Make that move. Do you want a vacation home on the beach? Make the move. Sell that house, buy that little house, go buy, take some of that money, put down that vacation home on the beach. Do you want to relocate? Sell your home, go relocate. Go to Phoenix, play golf. Go to Florida, sit on the beach. Go to Virginia Beach, South Carolina. Heck, some of you might like to gamble. Go to Vegas, buy a home. Take advantage of today's market before it's too late and home prices start coming down and you lose that free equity. Again, this is Larry, the Can Do Realtor. Please give me a call when you are ready to make the move. I'm here to help you in any way I can. If you want to know what your home is worth, my advice to you is call in and pay for an appraiser to come in. Appraise it, it'll tell you where you're at. Call your local real estate agent or realtor like me, and we can do a CMA. It's not perfect science, but it'll get you close to the ballpark. If you have any questions about stuff that's going on in the market, changes and stuff, give me a call. My number will be up above me here when I get done editing this, and you can give me a call when you're ready to make that move. Again, thank you, and you have a great day.